In this video, we're going to go backwards on composite figures or composite functions. So we're going to be given what the end result of the composite function is, and we have to work backwards and say, what was my f of x and what was my g of x? I don't really know a great way to explain these. So we're just going to do it Nike style, and we're just going to do it. Okay, just do it. Find f and g so that f of g equals h. So by definition, this is f of g equals my h of x. So you want g to be what you were plugging in to the big function of f. So here, if I have 3x squared minus 5 quantity to the 21st power, what you kind of have in a grouping right here, this is your g of x. So in this one, my g of x is 3x squared minus 5. And so then that would leave my f of x to be x to the 21st power. All right, so now if you take your g of x and you plug it into x here, you get this right here. Here, it's kind of what's grouped. Okay, this is usually in grouped, right? If you were to put that in your calculator, you'd have to do 1 divided by parentheses, x plus 3, close parentheses. So your grouping here is x plus 3, which leads your f of x to be 1 over x. So if we were to do this right here, we would take my g of x and we would substitute it in here for my x. And then g of x here is what's under this radical, which is 4x plus 3, which leads my f of x to be the cubic root of x. You take this and plug it into x, you get to this h of x function. So you're just working backwards. Usually we're given this and finding h of x. Now we're given the end result and you're going backwards. Whatever's in the grouping, that's what your g of x is. And then once you take that out, what's left, you replace that with x. And that's your basic function that you're plugging that into.